The way to handle that is, again, the attitude of abundance. And it's through energy abundance in as many forms and from as many quarters as we can find it that we're going to be able to meet that demand. Now, within the region, what our hope is to ensure that we have as many ties between the various countries in the region as we can to ensure that there is shared prosperity and a shared destiny, and even taking the morality tale of relying upon Russian oil and gas. The hope is that friends and allies between themselves can enter into the mutually beneficial commercial arrangements that will ensure that everybody gets to share in the abundance and that every country manages to engage in the kind of profitable mutual trade that ensures that everybody is able to have the most prosperous country that they can. I was in Baghdad this last week to attend the signing ceremony for Accelerate Energy's new LNG terminal that is going to allow for the import of a large quantity of LNG into Iraq. This, of course, is historic not only because it portends a great increase in the total amount of electric generation Iraq is going to have. I've seen varying estimates, as much as twice as many the number of hours of electric power delivered as has been before once it's up and running. I think of it more as a typification of the very point that I'm getting at, that in times of chaos, it's very difficult to have that kind of infrastructure built, which is critical to the delivery of energy. It's also impossible to enter into the commercial arrangements necessary as the underpinnings for such deals to be made between countries and counterparties. That project is critical, and I'm hoping it's going to be the first of many that ties the entire region together so that throughout the whole of the Middle East we have as many commercial arrangements between countries that Iraq can be a partner, for example, to Syria, exporting electricity to help Syria as it goes through its reconstruction effort, as the Gulf going forward provides energy to the rest of the Middle East. These are the basic premises of the President's energy policy, which is peace and trade so that everybody can be as prosperous and happy as possible. As I mentioned, we're at this remarkable time of change, both for security and for energy. And it's not only the delivery of energy, but it's also the sources. We have an extraordinary amount of LNG that is being sold across the world. In fact, in the United States, we have doubled the total amount of permitted authorized exports, doubled it in the last year to about 13 BCF, and we're going to be doubling that number again in the coming, let's say, 4, 5, 6 years as new LNG export terminals come online. That is geostrategically critical, and the United States wants to be the best possible partner, a reliable and solid partner to our friends and allies to ensure that they too can reap the benefits of American energy abundance.